Well, good morning, everybody. John, the storyteller fella here. What do you think? No, I'm not on my holidays. It's all an illusion. Life's an illusion. Where should we take our lives? Well, in my world, we should take our lives where we want it to go. We should just grab life by the horns and do it. Do what feels right. Do what's good. Do what's helpful to yourself or to other people. So it's the end of the week, it's Friday, and I vowed to make a video every day. And then yesterday I was too busy to do it, so I didn't do it. Hey ho. But you know, one of the things I do a lot is poetry. And I've just been on a little call to a friend who said, John, you should put a poem onto LinkedIn and see what they think. So yeah, so I've got a friend who's written a poem. Now, I know the background to this poem, but I'm not going to share it with you because it's very personal. But this is a poem written by somebody who is no longer in prison, but I met him in prison, a wonderful man. And this is a poem that he's written for his daughter, and it's called Happy Birthday, Sam. Today's your birthday, another year added on. You're 24. Where have the years gone? No longer my baby, who depended on me, but a full-grown lady, independent, I can see. It's my fault I'm not there to celebrate your day. Doesn't mean I don't care, but I have to stay away. I'm sending you my love from my mind and heart. I love you, my baby, though we're so far apart. And I found that a wonderful poem because, you know, if you think about it, when somebody is sent to prison, committed therefore, who knows? I have a friend who's just been sent for 15 years. There's a lot of collateral damage, isn't there? What about the people he leaves behind? He hasn't died. He hasn't been buried or cremated. He's there. He's still alive, but he's in prison. What about his wife or his partner? What about if he's in a gay relationship? It's just the same, isn't it? What about any children that he might have? What about brothers and sisters? What about parents if they're still alive? All of these people are going to have very mixed feelings. They're going to have an opinion on what he or she, for that matter, did. And they're going to be a bit judgmental, I expect. But mainly they're going to wish they never did it. They wish that he had never committed the crime. And I suppose they worry that when he comes out, he won't be the same man. And in any case, can they go and see him? Well, yes, they can. Visits are available. But if you're living in one part of the country and he is in a prison 100 or so miles away, how do you get there? Do you drive? Do you go on the train, the bus? Who pays for it? Yeah, there's grants available, but you've got to apply for them. There's a system in place. Society is punishing this man, this woman, for the crime they committed. I'm not defending them. They shouldn't have committed the crime. I am only saying that they're not the ones, the only ones to suffer. And what chance rehabilitation when they come out? Imagine if you were being released today, and I've met people like this that have just served about 30 years in prison. 30, 30. You'd say, well, we don't have sentences that long, do we? Yes, we do. And the man I remember was terrified at being released. Now, think back 30 years to what the world was that you lived in 30 years ago. Technology has taken over. Uber was unheard of. Social media was very, very beginning stages, wasn't it? Facebook didn't exist, did it? I don't know. I wasn't on it, certainly. All these things. But does a criminal, when they're going about their business, think about this? No, of course they don't. But what they're thinking is, we've done a risk assessment. We're going to rob this bank, but they're not going to catch us. We'll get away and we'll have the money and we'll have a rich life then. It's not like that. You have to work for everything in this life, don't you? So here we are on a Friday, a nice beach behind me. I'm not really on the beach. I'm in my summer house. Just thought it might look nice. So I'm doing what I enjoy doing, and I hope that you might enjoy my little bit of banter, my little bit of chat. So let me say to you, live your life the way you want to live it in an honest way, and do your best. And if you like what I write, and you like what I do on video, just follow me on LinkedIn. I've got over 5,000 followers now. That's an achievement, isn't it? So listen, this is John the Storyteller Fella saying ta-da for now. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. All the best. Ta-da.